You know we get it OT. They hit him in his head, that's a slow leak. Where I'm from, that's a nightmare on cozy. Besides late stopper, we ain't really had no OGs. 2 minutes away from quitting this shit. Cousin Day, they hit my phone, nigga, how we gon' win? What's wrong with you? Get your mind right, nigga, you better focus up. Put that you on your back, these niggas know it's us. If you my brother, then I got you like you got me. Play the block, still hit the ox for chop cheese. Them niggas told me they gon' walk, so them copy. We just hit the head, you see what happened to the body.
Yo, yes sir. We back. We got a special one today. It's your man Bundles. I ain't done one of these in a while. One-on-one with Bundles. You know what I'm saying? We got definitely a special guest today, man. MMG's own, Soundview's own, Bronx, BX, stand up. One of the top spitters coming out of the Bronx right now that's really putting on for the town. My guy Swelly Porter, man. What's going on with you, baby?
Yo, what's up, champ? Appreciate you, bro. You
What's
heard?
going
You know I
on, man?
appreciate you, man.
Long
Ain't
time
shit,
coming,
Bundles.
man.
Yo, you just took the words out of my mouth. Mo, you heard? I was just about to say that. Long time coming, bro.
That's
But
a
you know I
fact. That's a fact,
appreciate you,
man.
bro. Better late than never, bro. You heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, with this platform right here, I want people to get to understand the man behind the artistry. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to the art. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about your upbringing. You know, Soundview, one of the most iconic projects, as far as this, one of the most iconic projects
That's a fact.
behind this hip hop situation. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna tap in. So first and foremost, I want to thank you for taking the time out and doing this interview. That's number one. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Thank you, bro. You heard? You know how this shit go. One hand wash the other, both wash the face, bro. You know how this shit go, bro. So thank you, bro. You heard?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Now, Soundview, man. I want to ask you
Oh,
a quick question, real quick.
mm-hmm.
Seeing how you coming from Soundview, and you got people like Lord Tariq that came from out of there. You know what I'm saying? Grandmaster coming from over there and things like that. How, do you feel? What is the atmosphere with Soundview when it comes to music? What's the energy like over there?
See, the energy in the pound is kind of tough because everybody want to be that one in the view. So it's like it's tough. It makes you work hard. It makes you work extremely hard because for my hood is like when Lord Tyreek was going, everybody was only really pushing Lord. You get what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? When Will Tracks was going, everybody was only pushing Will. So it makes you work hard because it's a lot of talent in the pound, but it's like everybody want to be just that one. So
Okay.
if you really want this shit, it kind of for me, I can only speak for myself. It made me work harder than everybody else. Feeling like it was a point Bundles where I'm coming up and I'm rapping, and I was feeling like I wasn't getting the recognition that I was supposed to get. And they was pushing other people during those times. And these is like my brothers now. One of the guys he was pushing, his name is Shots. He was real good at the time. He was actually way better than me at the time. And
Mm-hmm.
just a couple of people from there, and I was sitting in the cut. You know, one thing about me, Bundles, like I'm a student to the game. So I was watching, like, this is what's working. This is what not. This is not what's working. This is what's working. This is so. Once I started to study the game, I felt like me sitting back for so long. Kind of when you're a student, you kind of soak everything up, bro. You know how
Right,
that
right,
go. Once you
right.
start soking everything up, bro, you could put it into yourself,
You
bro.
know
And I
what
just
to do,
started.
what not to do. You learn from
Yeah, exactly.
mistakes
Yep.
and things
And
like
and
that.
and,
Yeah.
and it made me because I'm competitive, bro. So if I feel like somebody's better than me, and it's always friendly competition for me. Like, so we go in the studio and you come out, you burn me or something, I'm gonna get you in the next 3 joints. Like because I spend so much time perfecting my craft, it's kind of like somebody gonna have a better verse than you one day, but it's kind of like I know how much work I put in, how much time I'm putting in, bro. It took me a while to get here, bro. Not to tell you no lie, I've been doing this for a long time, and I just started getting recognition about 5 years ago, bro. It took me a while to get here, bro. Like really
Right,
put my foot, like, oh, I'm here now. You
right,
heard?
right.
Like so
Definitely.
when I got there, bro, it was kind of like when I got there, I started to get where I was going, bro, not to get off topic, I didn't feel like it was luck. I felt like, nigga, I put my work in.
You
Like
definitely
I
worked
never
for it.
I never felt like it was luck. Like, oh yeah, we here. Nah, nigga, I was in them rooms perfecting my craft, bro. I was in the studio time and time again. I spending a lot of money doing a lot of things, but I was perfecting my craft, the most important.
Right, right,
Learning what I could do, learning what's, and then once I learned, when I started rapping, once I learned what works for me, that I could grab everybody, I said, oh, I got these niggas now. Because I know I gotta talk this type of talk because this is what everybody want to hear from me, bro.
I'm
You get what
glad
I'm saying?
I'm glad you brought that up because my first introduction to you was through the battle rap circuit, and you being from
Mm-hmm.
the Bronx, you know what I'm saying, the Mecca. That is one of the elements of hip hop, the battle scene. You from your
Facts,
KRS
facts.
ones to that you name it. Like as far as New York as a whole, but definitely the Bronx. The Bronx
Yeah,
is like
Fendi.
you kind of make your name through the battle circuit, whatever it be, whether it be acapella or be, but the battle circuit usually makes a lot of artists. Like for instance, I just seen an interview with Don Q, and he basically was saying like how he used the art of battling to help sharpen his lyrical content and things
That's
like
real.
that.
That's real.
You
And
know what I'm
me and
saying? So
Don, we like before Dawn was coming up, not to cut you off, we knew
yeah,
like
yeah.
of each other through mutual people and all that, and that's definitely in fact. I always seen Dawn like I think Dawn could do that shit to this day. I think that he at where he at, but he's one of the ones, bro. You heard?
Do you think that helped you sharpen your pen as far as like just writing songs and things like that because you already came from a situation where you had to kind of like one you had to think quickly because battles
Mm-hmm.
battles is something different because not only are you do you have to make sure that you writing something that's fire, you got to kind of anticipate what your opponent's going to say to you. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts. For the battle rap, it was kind of like I ain't gonna lie, when I was doing it bundles, I was just kind of doing it to excuse me at the time just to get my name up because just I just knew like I could rap, bro.
Right.
So I didn't have no specific like I wasn't doing it feeling like because I know it's a difference between battle rapping and then it's a difference between making songs, bro. So I never tied the two up. When I went 9 times out of 10, like when I write a song, I might write a song, right? And I might throw, for instance, Cousin on the end.
Hmm.
He's the toughest spit out of RIU. He's like the toughest. He's like up there with kissing them, bro. I might throw Cousin on the end because I know he gonna close the song out. So when I'm writing a song, it's kind of like when I'm writing a song, I'm writing it in song format. I'm trying to get the most out the song, bro. But when we just rapping, then I'm trying to, you get what I'm saying? So it's
Right,
kind of
right,
like
right,
it's a difference. Like when I'm battle rapping, I'm gonna say whatever come to my head to you, straightforward. We gonna get to it. But
right.
there's certain things you're not gonna say in a song. There's certain things you feel me like
You
if
got to
I
figure out the
if
difference. You got to figure out the
exactly. So
difference.
is that if I'm talking pain in a song, bro, then the majority of that song I'm gonna be talking when I'm going through what a nigga experiencing, what the nigga feel. So the bars is gonna be more dumbed down, bro. It's not gonna be like I ain't gonna be going over niggas head punching. I want you to feel what I'm talking about, bro. It's gonna be more straight to the point.
But
But
that's what makes
when
you
I
such a good artist because
yeah,
if you go down the line, and I'm gonna keep it strictly on the Bronx for right now. If you go down the line of anybody that was successful from the Bronx as far as this music thing, I want to say about 80% of them came from battle rap, from your Remy Ma's to your My Songs. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's Don Q yourself. A lot of these artists came from that realm where now them being in the hip hop culture and doing music, they are revered as some of the best spitters in the game.
facts, facts, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm,
so
mm-hmm.
for me, I'm looking at it like that's just another like that's just another class to get to the graduation. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, how, and if you could do both, you special because some niggas can't battle rap and make music, and some niggas can't. Some niggas could just make music, bro, and some niggas could just battle rap. But if you could do both, you special. If you able to I'm able to turn it off and turn it on, bro.
Right,
I'm able to like I get in like I just was in Phoenix competing for 10,000. Me and cousin Enrico, I was in that shit bugging. You
right.
heard? I'm talking about I should have walked away with that bread. You heard? I was in that shit and I turned it off. But I turned it off but I turned it off. But I also got a record. But I also got a record that it's a guy named Matty Ice. He interviewed like he's real close with Ross, and he interviewed everybody like Boozy and Lamar Odom, basketball players and all that. That's one of my closest friends. He in the industry heavy, and Matty was like, "Yo, Swelly, you got a real record on your hand. I got a record called Made for This. I got a record called Made for This, Bundles. This shit is out
Fire.
of here, bro.
It's out of here.
This shit is out of here." And it's featuring my man Shice. And it's featuring my man Shice and Richie Evans. Richie Evans is one of the bros. He from Phoenix. He got Phoenix in the chokehold. He got the Can't Knock the Hustle single out right now. It's him and Rick Ross. You can Google it right now. Go on YouTube. We got the Can't Knock the Hustle with Rick Ross right now. We got a record called Made for This, bro. This shit is out of here, bro. Yo, Bundles, when you hear this shit, bro, you gonna be like, yo, Swelly, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I be like, sometimes I sit back and I be like, damn, like I listen, like I become a fan of myself sometimes, like then I suck because
You can't believe
I'm
it's
my
you.
biggest critic. Yeah, I'm my biggest critic too. So I go do some shit like, no, that shit is trash. I don't care. I will tell myself that shit is whack. If we ever in the studios bundles and I'm writing, I record something and it's not it, don't let me leave that studio telling me, nah,
So
bro, be
so
a
so
real
how do
friend.
you
Nah.
how do you challenge yourself when it comes to that where you could, your ear being an artist might be different from like an engineer's ear or your boy's ear. Like how do you differentiate when somebody is telling you from a fan standpoint, like, yo, that's fire, but then you feel like you just have to critique it a little bit more to please
See,
your
so
art.
see, with me, I start in a room with my friends, so he might go in the room, right? It might be 9 of us. When
Okay.
I'm in the room and I'm recording, if niggas is just in their phones and they not like if niggas is just in their phones and niggas is looking down and shit like that, like I'm probably talking some bullshit. Like
Oh, so it
you
might be one
feel it, bro.
they in their phone and you say something crazy, they be like, yo, what was that?
Yeah,
Oh nah,
you
run
get
that
what
back.
I'm saying? Yeah, you get but when you bugging, niggas stop what they doing, bro. You heard? And
Right.
my friends, we all like niggas is strongly like music heads.
Okay.
So when Blaze when he put his phone down and shit like that, now I play that back and niggas is getting up and da 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 da. And that's how it is for me. Like I start with my friends because my
Okay.
man told me something one day. He said your friends gonna tell you what the world gonna tell you, bro. So
Okay.
meaning if you start in a room with your friends and they really your friends and they think that shit ain't it, they gonna tell you, nah, probably that shit ain't it, bro. But if they start and they think that shit, some of my homies, you can't tell them I'm not the nicest, bro. They put whatever up on me, bro. Against anybody, song for song, rap for rap. They like bat. We put whatever up on five. That's what they call me. We put whatever up on five against anybody, bro. You can't tell them I'm not the nicest, bro.
Right.
And but if it's some bullshit, they'd be like, yo, bro, that shit is some bullshit. And I think it's important, bro, because nobody's supposed to be around you being a yes man, bro. If some shit is
Absolutely.
whack, tell me it's whack, bro. Because at the end of
Absolutely.
the day, if I got 100 songs that's fire, I'm a miss. I'm cool with going 80, 20, 70, 30. I'm cool. You heard? Sometimes
Right.
you gonna miss, but long as you making it count more than you missing, then you feel
Now
me?
I
You really
see
gonna say something, bro.
I see you got a strong team behind you, you know what I'm saying? RIU and things like
Yeah,
that.
shout out to the homies, man.
First thing I want to ask you is, how did y'all come up with the name RIU? For those that are watching, RIU stands for Run It Up. How did y'all come
All
up
right,
with that name?
all right. So when we was starting RIU, it was a couple of us, and we was all rapping, but we all had like different groups at points, right? So
Mm.
we was all rapping, we all had like, but we was all supporting each other, bro. At the time, we was all supporting each other. Like somebody a battle, bro, we'd all be there. Somebody have a video shoot, we all show. We was all like we will all show up. So one day I'm like, yo, bro, we all chasing the same shit, bro. Like we all chasing the same shit. Let's do this shit together, bro. We might as well run this shit up because we all from the Bronx. We all chasing the same shit. Why will we have 7 teams, bro? When if you from this block, I'm from this block, you from this block, we could bring these 3 blocks together, bro. And because I got pull over here, you got pull over here, you got pull over here, we could bring these 3 blocks together and make this shit count, bro. And make the world see us make the world see us for where we are because we all chasing the same shit. It's gonna be hard to get there on your own because one thing about unity in a team, everybody want to be part of a team. but
I
building a
seen you bring
team.
hoods together, like not to get too deep in the situation. Like I see what's going on. I see you got brothers from Monroe. Shout out to Monroe Projects. I see you got brothers
Yeah,
from
facts.
Soundview. You got brothers from Bronx. I'm tapped in. I see what's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? And these is
Yo,
hoods.
facts,
These is
facts,
hoods that
and
a lot of people don't know. At one point, they was warring.
not getting
Like the
along.
'90s.
Facts.
The '90s was a little wicked on that side of the Bronx as far as like different hoods and projects and things like that. So when I see all of y'all
That's
come
offensive.
together, I see all y'all come together for a better cause. That's commendable. You know what I'm saying? So
That's offended. I appreciate that, bro. I always had like a niche to bring people together, but I learned that all right, now let me bring people together for the right reasons, bro. You get what I'm saying? If you bringing people together and you doing shit that don't make no sense, like let's bring people together for the right reasons at the end of the day, because it's one hand wash the other, both wash the face. You see what me and you talked offline. I just got off the phone with a nigga that's one of my mans, way bigger than me. That's gonna do an interview with you. I'm gonna tell you off the air, and I just like he like, oh, I'm about to do an interview. I'm gonna call you back. Like, yo, this is my man. I need you to, yo, Mo. If he family to you, he family to me. Say less. One hand wash the other, both wash the face, bro.
that's a
So,
fact.
but I
That's a
always
fact.
been like that because this is the thing for me, bro. I don't ever feel like uplifting a nigga is gonna take anything away from me. I am who I am, bro. I know when I step in these rooms, bro, I'ma shake these shits up. I'm real comfortable in my craft, bro. So I'm not
Hmm.
gonna ever water myself down to make niggas feel better, bro.
Now
That's not what I'm into, bro. You get
let
what I'm
me ask
saying?
you this: Do where does that energy come from? Like is that an upbringing? Is that something that you learn? Like a lot of people don't think like that. Like what made you take the time to say, you know what, it's not just about me, it's about we.
Because at the end of the day, I feel like we first and foremost we view babies, right? So
Hmm.
when you come from where we from, you realize like sometimes all you got is your friends. Sometimes all you got is your family. So you start to learn that your man wins is your win. You start to feel like, see, my one of my mans told me something one day. He said, "Yo, you can have an ego with everybody else. You can have your pride and all that shit." He said, "But with your brothers, you check that shit at the door." You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Whatever pride and ego you have with your brothers, you check that shit out the door. And if your man is winning, you sit back and you wait your turn, because if a nigga real, he gonna pull you up with him anyway. You understand what
Absolutely.
You don't have to tell a nigga what to do. Like at the end of the day, if a nigga wants you to win, you ain't gonna never have to tell him, yo, bro, help me, bro. Because if all right, for instance, right, bundles, if a nigga around me right now, he broke, right, and we go to the club, and I know he broke, I'm gonna go in my pocket and give him some money before we get in that club. You understand what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
Before we
Real
get in
nigga
that
shit.
club, I'm gonna go in my pocket and give him some money, bro. Before we get in that club, I'm not gonna go in the club and buy all the bottles and show off in front of the bitches. I'm gonna go in my pocket, give them some money, this and that and the third. Because at the end of the day, it's not about how I look; it's about how we look as a whole, bro. At the end of the day, but you have to also understand and be real that some niggas got the ticket, bro. Some you look at Boston, right? Look at Jason Tatum. Is Jalen Brown and Jalen Brown just as talented as Jason Tatum? But some niggas got the ticket, bro.
Right.
And you have
Some
to
some niggas
understand
gotta
that,
be
bro.
pippin. Some niggas gotta be
Yeah,
pippin. Some
and you
niggas gotta be
and you have
Kukos.
you see a Boogie and Dawn. A Boogie had the ticket, bro. You have to understand what's going on and assess what's going on in order for you to win. The minute you start getting in your pride and your ego and your emotions, that's why I got the too much emotion featuring Yowda. I said, sucker niggas always moving off emotions. They tell me, Swelly boy, you got too much emotion. It's the truth. You have to be able to assess, like, all right, this is what's going on. Swelly got the ticket. Let's ride this wave, bro. Let's ride this wave so we can go to the moon. Bundles got the ticket. Let's go to the moon, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's my time is gonna be my time, but Bundle's time is gonna be Bundle's time also.
Absolutely.
Rico time gonna
Stay
be
down till you
gonna
come
be
up.
exactly. So Rico time gonna be Rico time also. It's about understanding what's going on, bro. You heard, like really paying attention, and I
Now
always been like a visionary. I always been able to see, like, all right, this is what's going on around me. This is how I could help the situation, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
now I want to ask you a question about this one record that I've been listening to. Um it was for your boy, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Shy Legacy. Um, what
Yeah.
type of mental space was you in to make this record? Because this record is a heartfelt record. You know what I'm saying? I know it's about your boy that was deceased and things like that. What 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 mental space did you had to get
Mm-hmm.
into to make this record?
Oh, yo, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That was the baby bro. That shit broke my heart, bro. A lot of my music though come from bundles when I'm in a certain type of mental space. But actually, when I was recording that, them tears was flowing and all that. That shit broke my heart because baby bro was 20. He was just turning 21. He died probably about 5 days before his baby shower, and his daughter was just born. She came about 5 days before the baby shower. She was just born and he got killed right before his baby shower. And I was somebody that grew up in my crib. That was like my real little brother. My pops raised him. So that shit just broke my heart, bro. And I just was speaking how I was feeling at the time and what I've been feeling because that was somebody that he looked up to me. He looked up to me, bro. And when you have somebody that's so much younger than you that look at you and everything you do, I had to be real cautious around what I was doing around him because he was watching me, bro.
Hmm.
So because he was watching me, I had to set the right example. And I feel like I was starting to set the right example finally.
Right.
And he lost his life, bro. You get what I'm saying? That shit broke my heart. But he got a daughter named Legacy, and I'm there for her. I take care of her and things like that. And that's why the song is called Shy Legacy because his name was Shy Corn. His daughter is Legacy. You get what I'm saying? So she look at me like her uncle and all of that, Uncle Swelly, and
Right.
I think that's the shit that's important. I take care of his moms and all that as much as I could, but that shit broke my heart, bro. That shit, you go through things and you go through some shit in life that you feel like you can't get through. That was one of those things, bro. That was one of those things where I was on the verge of giving up, bro. A lot of shit, bro. I was on the verge of like throwing it away, bro, at that time, bro, because I was heartbroken, bro. And it took a strong support system and strong family around me to kind of get me out of that because I was like in a bad mental space for like a year and a half, bro. And I
Mm.
didn't even know why. I'm just angry, bro, at
Right.
everything. You finding yourself angry, bro, mad. Like the
Going through
littlest shit,
pain.
I'm ready to, yeah, the littlest shit, I'm ready to go over the top, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? I had to get out of that because I said my and that's coming up under me and my bros, I'm not being healthy to nobody, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they know the Swelly that's always smiling. They know the Swelly, let's get focused. Let's get in the studio. Let's get some money. I'm real big on family, bro. Like, if I love you, bro, I really love you, bro. You hurt. So sometimes when niggas do shit that hurt me, bro, for if I'm hurt, I respond to it different sometimes. But I was fucked up during that time, bro. I'm still fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, but during that time, I was fucked up bad, bro. You heard?
Nah, definitely, man. R.I.P. to your brother
R.I.P.
Shy,
the
man.
baby, bro, man. You heard?
That's a fact. Now, I wanna get into the Swelly of now. You know what I'm saying? I see you out here, you making moves. Like I said, you bringing the community together. You doing a lot of different things. You actually even like you're one of the few artists that's getting a lot of these named people to start actually. Cause I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Me growing up, on the Castle Hill side, even when it came down to dealing with girls and yo, ma, where you from? I'm from South. Oh hell no, we ain't going over there. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Fendi, Fendi.
Like
Mm-hmm,
cozy
mm-hmm.
Co- cozy corner was like it was at least from my upbringing we used to call that the terror corner.
Yeah,
You
facts.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It, if you know, you know. If you're from the Bronx, you understand what I'm talking about. We're not going to focus too much on the negative, but that corner is a legendary corner. You know what I'm saying? And I think I seen a video. It was either a video or
Yeah.
interview where you had gunplay on Cozy Corner. Yo, bro,
Yeah,
when
that's
I
a fact.
say,
Yeah, that's a fact.
yo, they got gunplay on Cozy Corner, just the name gunplay in that corner together is just like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
yo, 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 Bundles, you hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. We good. We good.
Yo, Mo, Gunplay, bro. Shout out Gunplay, bro. That's one of the bros, bro. Gunplay is so like official, bro. Like when I met Gunplay through my manager G to K and Meek J. So Gunplay was Meek J was he had a project that he was working on with Gunplay. Make a long story short, so we in the studio one day. G to K comes through the studio. He tells Meek J, "Yo, the project you working on with Gunplay, put Swelly and Hocus on it." You
Okay.
heard put Swelly and Hocus on the record called
Shout
My
out to
City.
Hocus
You can check it
4-6.
on the too. Shout out to Hocus. That's the big bro. You heard? We're gonna talk about Hocus soon on the field. I gotta give bro his flowers, bro. That's the big bro. Anyway, so he goes, yo, put Gunplay and he go put Swelly and Hocus on it. So we do the record My City. It got like 100 on YouTube somewhere. When we do the record My City, I go crazy, bro. You heard? I go crazy. I'm talking about. I think I went last on My City. I loses my mind. You heard?
Right.
Now Gunplay comes to New York. When he come to New York, we chilling. He kind of just felt our vibe, like you feel me. But you know, these niggas is rapping. So in the beginning, I'm like, ah, these niggas rapping. They probably scary. Da, da, da. Gunplay come outside. Yo, Mo, let me get some chicken wings and French fries. Let me get this. Da, 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 da. He regular.
Right.
He regular. It was like a brother. You know how you meet somebody and it's like y'all knew each other before already. You
No, that's a
heard?
fact. That's a
So
fact.
so that's a but you could tell that he was from what we was from, bro. So I'm like, yo, we gonna go to the hood. I want to go shoot my part in the hood. We go to the hood. We in Castle. We go to the hood. He eating chicken wings and French fries. He saying what's up to my pops, my little sisters. He hugging everybody. He chilling, bro. He walks off like while we out. He got jury. He walks up. We like, yo, play. We call him. We in Castle Hill. We like, where you at? He like, yo, I'm down the block in the chicken spot. I'm hungry. Like he were all New York niggas, bro. You heard? He were all New York niggas, bro. He don't know what's going on, bro, but he felt that love and he felt that energy. And energy is a real thing, bro.
Right.
You get it because he
Right.
felt like I'm around some solid niggas. So boom. So me and Gunplay start building. Yo, Gunplay, yo, shout out to GP, bro. That's the big bro. So right. So now this is how everything start happening. Now the situation don't work out with him and Meek J. They go through some brother shit. I don't got nothing to do with that. Those are both my brothers.
Right.
When we all brothers and y'all get into something, shit don't got nothing to do with me, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
That's how
We
it's
all
supposed to be.
brothers, bro. We
That's how
men,
it's
bro.
supposed to be.
Let men be men, bro. You feel me? A lot of times niggas shoe sides and all that. I'm not into that, bro. Let men be men, bro.
Absolutely.
When my cousin got into it with one of the ex-homies and shit like that, I said, yo, y'all niggas built a relationship outside of me, bro. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. Long as
Right.
niggas ain't try to kill each other, y'all niggas built your own relationship outside of me. Nigga.
Absolutely.
So that shit don't have nothing to do with me. And now if you can't take that's how I'm carrying it, that's on you. But I'm a man. I know how to be a man first. Anyways, make a long story short. So now Gunplay starts. He got a record label called Animal Shelter. He took somebody from every city, bro. He took somebody from South Carolina, from Atlanta, from New Orleans. He took somebody from every city, and he started his record label called Animal Shelter. And you know, he took me. He gave me the call. He took me from New York, bro. So he
Okay.
flew me out to Miami, bro. This is the bro. He flew me out to Miami and we was working on the album. He flew me out to Miami for about 7 days, made sure everything was right, came to pick me up from the airport, this and that and the third, like real big bro shit, you heard? Made sure everything was right. And we worked on these records. Animal Shelter, we got a record called The Lobby, but he took bundles. He took somebody from every city that he felt like was booming in a city. And I was the one he took from New York, bro. He took somebody from Miami. He from Miami, but he took somebody from Miami. He took somebody from South Carolina. He took somebody from Atlanta. He took somebody from New Orleans. So imagine the energy in that room when we in Miami. Cause I fly out with 10 New York niggas, bro.
Right.
It's 10
Right.
of us,
The
bro.
gang.
But then it's
Right.
10 Atlanta niggas, bro. It's 10 of them. It's 10 South Carolina niggas, bro. Everybody, we getting that suit. Everybody suited and booted. Nobody don't know. Everybody, couple niggas got jury. But when we realized we was all there for the same cause, he brought strong niggas together from different states, bro. So
Real
it showed
niggas.
me that I've been doing the right thing. I just got to keep doing it on a higher scale, bro. And then I ended up building a lot of relationship with them. A lot of them niggas is my bros to these days. They on my tape. I'm on their tapes. Gunplay got the record label Animal Shelter. We supposed to be dropping next year. We got about 12 records on that shit. I done burnt every joint on that shit. We got some shit called lobbies. Oh my god. I'm gonna send you a lot of the music too, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my god. But Gunplay,
Yeah, man. I need to get it too, man. Definitely, man.
hell yeah.
Word up.
Gunplay was one of the first bros that really looked out for me, bro. So I want to just shout out to him. He was one of the first, and he looked out for me with no like a nigga don't have to do nothing for you when a nigga in a better position than you as far as to go with this music. He didn't have to do anything for me, bro. He did that shit strictly out of love. He ain't charged me for a feature, none of that stupid shit. Nigga, you the little bro. Nigga, you going up, we going up.
Right,
You
right.
heard?
See,
That's how
to
he
me,
was on it. Like, we not, nigga.
that's the most precious part of like you got industry niggas that they gonna want to feed off the rib. They ain't really trying to help nobody. They ain't really trying to look out and do none of that stuff. And then you got real genuine people in this shit that you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they could charge you. They could run the bag up and all that stuff. But if they actually see a spark in you that can help the culture, that goes a long way as well. You know what I'm saying? And like I said,
Yo,
seeing him outside with Ja on that corner, you and I both know a lot of rappers would not go to that
that's a
corner.
that's a fact. He ain't give a fuck, bro. I ain't, he ain't give a he ain't give a fuck, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. He know where he was at and all that, but he's a real solid individual, bro. I don't want to say gangster because gangster niggas use gangster in the wrong terms, but he's a
Hmm.
serious guy, bro. But he's a loving guy. He's a real good brother, and he didn't care, bro. He knew where he was at, who he was around, but he was himself, and that's
Right,
the most important thing. And I just appreciate him, bro, because it's what you said. Certain things is precious. A nigga don't really gotta help you, bro. He told me, yo, Swelly, you got that drive, you got that hunger. You remind me of myself. You remind me of when I met Rose, because him and Rose been best friends since they was like kids.
right,
You get what I'm saying? So he was like that drive and that hunger you got. You feel me? Because I was like, after we built, I was just flying to Miami just to get with him, yo, bro. And then a lot of the times when I'm calling niggas, I ain't calling niggas about music shit. When we building, I might call a nigga and ask him, yo, how your family doing? How your daughter doing? How your son doing? How you and your wife? How your mental, bro? Everything in about this music, bro. So mostly everybody who I build with, we build real relationships because this shit be genuine, bro. I don't be just hearing niggas line, yo, you sent me that, yo. That. Sometimes we be talking about shit that don't got nothing to do with music. You heard? And then we
right.
get to the music later, bro. A lot of the times my relationships is like that, but son is a real solid individual, bro. And I'm gonna definitely link y'all. I want you to, me, son, and all that. You gonna love son. Son is ill. You heard, son is ill. He is gunplay though. He is.
Right,
He
right,
got
right,
his
right.
way. It's bopping though. But son is loving, bro. Son got a big heart, bro. You heard?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, I want to ask you about Hocus. Now, you know me being from the Castle Hill section. I'm from Seward. I'm from Seward, man. I'm from right down the block. A lot of people know about that
Shout
building
out to
that
the Hill.
in the connection with
Mhm.
Castle Hill and things like that. Now, I'm maybe a year or two younger than Hope. The guys that Hope was running with, like I said, shout out to my boy C Nick and them and everything.
Shout out
Hope
C
has
Nick.
been
Facts.
a legend. He been a legend before the
Yeah,
whole
Hope.
court situation, before
Facts.
all that. His name
Facts.
been ringing bells. You know what I'm saying? How did you link up with him?
So, I was moving how I was moving in Soundview and shit like that. I was just doing whatever I was doing at the time. And then I was running around with one of the bros, and him and Hope was close, you heard? So him and Hope is close. They still close to this day. So I was running around with one of the bros, and a lot of the times when Hope was coming through the pound and shop, like we was missing each other. So one of the
Hmm.
bros, he was like, yo, Hope, get with the baby bro Swelly. So I had moved to Atlanta. Hope was living in Atlanta at that time. And he just was like, yo, get with the baby bro Swelly. So me and Hope, we get around each other. We start building. But everybody know who Hocus is. I've been knew who Hope was
Hmm.
and all that. But when Hope got around me, he got his own feel for me and he just fell in love with me, bro. He was like, yo, Swelly, Swelly a good young nigga. Like, because my mind, my head was on straight. Like the talks and shit I had with him, it was like Hope was pushing me in the right direction. We come from Soundview. We come from Castle Hill. We have a black cloud over here. So watch what you say. Watch what you
Right.
doing. chase the music, watch who you got around you, because you know what comes with this shit, bro. Because you know Hoke is for his cases and things like that, him beating trial and all that. So Hoke is one of the big bros that he really uplift his little bros. He's another one. And Hoke didn't never do nothing but speak positivity into me, bro. Hoke told me one day, he said, yo, bro, it's your time and it's your turn. He said, we need somebody from our side to make it. But not only from our side to make it, we need the right person to make it. And that right person is you. That he didn't say, yo, we just need somebody from. He said we need the right person to make it. Because you know, me and Hoke, and he said that right person is you. And me and Hoke, we'd sit in the crib and we'd just talk. Like we'd sit in the crib and we'd just talk and we'd vibe out and things like that. And Trendy Twin, he built that relationship with me and Hoke. You heard Trendy Twin, he built, because at the time, me and Trendy was real close and shit like that. And I was running around with Trendy Twin. And Trendy, that's like Hoke. Twin is like Hoke's little bro. That's like the big bro to Trendy. So Trendy just was like, yo, fuck with my baby bro Swelly. You get what I'm saying? Then we started building like that and shit. And then, you know, me and Hoke build our own relationship. Hoke's got to know me by himself, for himself, bro. So he was like, nah, Swelly, all right, man. You heard it. And then, you know, a lot of the times.
Speaking from your vibe, like I'm hearing you talk, and I hear how you talk about these people and how you embrace them and how you uplift them and things like that. You know, you got a lot of artists out here that don't want to consider themselves baby bro, or don't want to be like, yeah, this person put me in position, or this person helped me out and things like that. It's very commendable to hear you talk like that, because a lot of artists don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You are showing that you're a student of the game.
Oh yeah, facts. At the end of the day, like, we all learn from somebody. The way I learned from Hoke, I'm quite sure Hoke learned from somebody. The way I learned from Gunplay had to learn from somebody. It's baby bros now that's doing music that learned from me. You heard Bundles, they call me for the moves they making, what they need to do, how to carry shit, and they call me for life, for me to guide them through life. I still call a lot of my older homies, my manager. I got a mentor, my manager, G to K. He's actually Ross manager too. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to G to K. That's another one of the big bros that he done taught me about life, bro. He done helped me. He done got me so far with the music, but he done taught me so much about life. Like sometimes if I'm on a deep end where I'm bugging, he'll call me, Mo, Swelly, what the fuck is you doing? What are you doing, little bro? Like, nigga, you got the ticket, bro. You could be a success or you could be a tragedy. It's up to you. Feel me? Like, it's up to you. So you better pay attention and don't let niggas trick you and da-da-da-da. You better stay focused on the goal. Like, and shout out to G to K, because that's the big bro. And that's actually Ross manager and shit like that. And a lot of, like I said, a lot of these people who I am speaking about, they family to me, bro. So, you know, we pull each other up too. Like, if they the big bros too, if they do something wrong or they do something that I don't think is solid, bro, I let them know. You heard? Like, yo, bro, nah, come on, bro. You know we can't be, because my whole thing is, like, I don't let nobody be a hypocrite to me. You can't be telling me move this certain type of way, but you not doing it, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And they all respect me for that. They all respect me for that. Nah, I mean, but yeah, I am the baby bro when it comes to them, and it's all good, bro. Like, I'm comfortable in my own skin, Bundles, and I feel like that's what's important, being comfortable in your own skin. You older than me. So you might look at me like, yo, at a point, Swelly like my little brother, bro. We might bump it, but you might look at me like, yo, Mo, that's really like my little brother. You get what I'm saying? I done bump heads with my brothers a lot of the times. But when we family, we figure it out and we get through it, bro. Feel me?
Absolutely. I tell people all the time, like, even like when I go back home, when I go back to the hill and things like that, there's certain people that, you know, people might see me and be like, yo, Bundles, big dog, and this, that. But when I go home, there's certain people that, you know, I'm their little brother. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with that.
That's real.
And I understand
that's real. That's real. But yo, that's the way you last long, bro. Being a student in the game, and when somebody know more than you, it's a right to be quiet, bro. Like when Hoke is talking, Hoke's been through more than me, bro. When he talking, I'm letting him talk because he has the experience and the knowledge, and he has the know-how and the will to talk about a lot of the things that he been through, because he been through it, bro. He ain't just talking, bro.
That's a fact.
Feel me? His resume speak for itself. G to K ain't just talking. My big bro Poppy, he ain't just talking. They resume speak for itself. You get what I'm saying? Everybody go, and that's another one I want to give a shout out to. Everybody go, yo, Hassan Campbell. That's another one of the bros. Him and my uncle been close for years, and they've been best friends, and that's like my uncle. He's another one. He in real time, he take care of his little bros. He uplifted yo bundles. He done put me on his page. His following is crazy.
Yeah,
Send me the
I
music.
see you moving with him. I definitely seen you moving
Yeah,
with him.
send me
That's
the
a fact.
music. You feel me? Send me the music. Put me on his page. We talk. He take care of niggas, bro. Like I'd be on the phone with him. I'm on the phone with him. Yo, what you about to do? Yeah, I'm about to send this nigga some money in jail. I'm about to do this. I'm about to pay this nigga rent. I'm about to
Now
get
let
this
me
nigga
ask you
some bread
this
for his car.
real quick. I want to ask you, sir, because this is something that I have an argument with people about when it comes to Hassan. I get Hassan, and I be telling people all the time, like, yo, bro, listen, people from the Bronx, I don't know what it is about us, but we don't got no gray area. It's either we here or we here.
That's
You know what
real.
I'm saying?
That's real.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real.
So
That's really real.
when situations come about, and I follow Hassan, and for the most part, I agree with what Hassan. His bottom line, I agree
Shout
with.
out Poppy. That's the big bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
His bottom line, I agree with. And sometimes, he goes a little off, but it's coming from a genuine place. And I be telling people all the time, like, yo, bro,
Bro, that's real.
there's
That's
no
real.
gray area with Bronx people, bro. Like, it's either we up or we level, man. That's it. So with situations with him, excuse me, with situations with him, I get his bottom line, I get his message. Sometimes do he be going a little off his rocker? We all do. But for the most part, his message has
Facts.
never changed. His message has always stayed the
That's real.
same, and I commend him on his message because he is trying to save the youth. He is trying to show these kids a different way to handle situations and things like that. And like you said, he's from the field. He's been battle tested.
Yeah,
So
yo, he's a serious guy, bro. He's not. I be telling niggas like they be playing with that rape shit. I be telling him that to his face, bro. Y'all playing with this grown man. That's the big bro. I know how he is and what he is, and all you gotta do is check his resume, bro.
right,
He's
absolutely.
far from. You get what I'm saying? He's far from. He's really that, bro. He's another one, bro.
Yeah, he don't
He
went to
went to
war with the
war.
best of them. If you know, you
Yeah,
know. He don't went to war with the best of them.
with our big bros, bro. If you know, you know, bro. It's nothing about him sweet, bro. At the end of the day, this is the thing with him, bro. This is why I'm gonna tell you how much of a genuine nigga he is, and not only just me, right? I could call him right now, get him on the phone with you. He'll put it together, right? He love whatever I love, but this is what I want to say about him, right? He don't give a fuck about music, bro. He only put niggas on his platform, bro, because this is what we doing.
Right.
His message is way bigger than music. He tell niggas all the time, I don't give a fuck about this rap game, but I'm gonna play Swelly music because this is what Baby Bro is doing.
Right.
So if I could pump Baby Bro and pay him to 100,000 people, he took all the YouTube videos and put it on his page. We going up 30,000 before his page got taken down 40,000. He don't give a fuck about music, bro. He don't care about music, bro. I'm talking about at all, bundles. You heard? He don't care about music at all. But he's uplifting his baby bros. This is the way I can help my baby bros. He took me to Queen's Flip with him. Call me, yo, we going to Queen's Flip today. He ain't have to do that. Let me bring whoever I want. He called me, yo, we going to Academics today. We ain't have to do that. Let me bring whatever I want. Call me, yo, bring me on live, yo, get on live. He be on me. He'll call me and get on me. Yo, you got too much music. You got too much heat, bro. What are you doing, bro? He go, yo, Swelly, if you got something going on, just get on live stream like you are right now. We'll bump the music, bro. Just so niggas could see your face, bro. He be on top of me, pause, bro. You heard? Just so, like, yo, you got the talent. You the one, bro. Don't waste your opportunity because you got everybody rooting for you now, bro. Take advantage of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? But
do you feel any pressure seeing how you got so many people from the energy of the Bronx to, like, these are some heavy people that you're standing on their back. These are some like the people that we're mentioning. Yeah. These people ain't no slouches. You know what I'm saying? So for you, do you feel that do you feel like you have to move strategically in all your movements? And two, do you feel like there's a lot of pressure for you to be who you are right now and not veer off the course because you got so many people that are rooting for you that come from the trenches?
All right. So one, moving strategically. I like to move strategically, bundles, because I feel like I'm at a different level now. So because I'm not rapping to just rap no more. So
Right.
because I'm at a different level now, I kind of like, it's a gift and a curse because I be trying to kind of be too perfect sometimes, bro.
Okay.
So sometimes it's like I'm not just rapping to rap no more, bro. So I'm not gonna just shoot a video and throw a song out. It has to make sense for me from this point, bro. I'm
Right.
not. I took this whole year off damn near again, tunnel vision 2, right, bro, to get the business right, bro. You heard? I took this whole year off, bro, because now I'm on the solid ground empire and things like that. The bread I make it come straight to my account off my music. RIU, we LLC'd up and all of that. I took this whole year off to get the, so we filed taxes at the end of the year. I took this whole year off to get the
Get that
business
paperwork
fully
right.
right.
Yeah. Paperwork make the
You get what
paperwork.
I'm saying? So one of the big bro Jeter told me, yo, we gotta just take this year to get everything right. Just record the music and then we get everything right and then we start strong top of the year. Because if you got all this good music, but this shit ain't right, bro, we still gonna get jammed. We don't got time to get jammed. We got time to get the music, get the features, get everything ready to go. So when we ready, it ain't no bumps in the road, bro. Or the bumps in the road, that it is always gonna be bumps in the road, but we can avoid some of these shits, bro.
Right.
You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So I took a whole year off, bro, just to get the music right. Um, and the second question is, nah, no pressure, nah. My only pressure is breaking this generational curse, bro. You feel me? I've been who I was, bro. You
Right.
heard, bro? I've been that since I was 11, 12 years old. So my only pressure, bro, is breaking these generational curses, bro. And you know that's coming from poverty, bro. You understand what I'm saying? We came from situations where it was rough, bro. My
Most
father,
definitely.
his pops, and things like that. So that's my only pressure, bro. Waking up saying, "Am I the man to do this, bro?" I don't compete with nobody, bro. I compete with myself, bro. You heard I
Now,
wake up, bro, when niggas be making moves. Not to cut you over real quick, when niggas
I
be
got
making moves and doing certain shit, I just, cause I ain't competing with nobody, bro. The fight is Swelly against Swelly. You heard? That's the fight, bro. I'm
Swelly
already
against
there,
Swelly.
bro. The shit that was Swelly against Swelly, the shit that I did that 3 years ago, bro. We gonna really get into it. Like the fight is really Swelly against Swelly, bro. I'm not really like, I ain't competing with nobody, bro. Like I'm at a different level, bro. I won't even just drop a song to just drop it, bro. If I don't drop a song and it ain't a play by, and it's not a play behind it, bundles, I'm not dropping it, bro.
Heard
It's a
you.
waste of time, bro. And we
Heard
not
you.
dropping 5, 8, 10,000 behind it. I'm not dropping it. If we not dropping 10, 12,000 behind this project, I'm not dropping it,
Drop.
bro.
Heard you. Heard you. Heard
You
you.
heard?
Gotta
That's
move
just what it
right. Gotta
is,
move.
bro.
Now, question.
And you somebody who invests. Look at you. You somebody, you got so crooked everything. So you know that shit costs money. From the
Yo, bro, you
chain to
was
the hat
around.
to the,
You and the whole RIU was around when I first started. Salute to my brother Mash. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
When I stepped in Mash and I told
Salute
him
and
like,
May.
listen, man,
Salute and May.
this is what I got going on, and I love to salute Mash because Mash took a shot on me, bro. Like he didn't know me from a can of
Mm-hmm.
paint. He didn't. He
That's
could have told me,
real.
yo, fuck you, straight up and down. He could have said fuck you,
Mm-hmm.
but he understood what I got
And
had
May a
going
good
on.
nigga.
Yo, bro, when I tell you, Mass, like I just did an event with Mass in August. Now, I've been doing battle rap events for the past year now. To be honest with you, that event last August was at the top of my list because that was somebody that
Mm-hmm.
introduced me to this game. You know what I'm saying? For me to go from
Yeah,
vending
facts.
at the event to actually doing an event with him where he had artists and I had artists and it was just amazing. You know what I'm saying? But
That's fire. That's
I
fire.
wanted to talk to you about another thing I've been looking up. You and your pops have a very unique energy. You know what I'm saying? Your pops is in your videos. Your
Yeah.
pops is holding you down with certain shit. And you know what I'm saying? Your pops being a nigga that was outside. You know what I'm saying? Let's just call it what it is. 'Cause you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like I said, I'm tapped in with the pound. I heard stories. Does your
Yeah, yeah,
father
yeah, facts, yeah, facts.
does your father um give you information or gives you insight on things that he may see going on around you that you may not see?
Oh, all the time. Yeah, my pops was just not only a father to me, he was a father to damn near everybody in the community. So, shout out my pops, Big Leg. And I also want to shout out my uncle too. That's also like a father to me, but that's my uncle. That's like my second pops, Uncle Pop, and these have been the guys who guided me my whole life. And my pops let me know what's going on all the time. He let me know what he think is right. But at this stage of my life, he don't. All right, so you know when you kids, you teaching your son. When now he don't give me. I won't say he give me advice now. It's more like, all right, my son is grown now. Whatever
Right.
decisions he gonna make, he gonna have to deal with his consequences the same way I dealt with mine. He gonna have to, you feel me, make right decisions and make wrong decisions. But it's
Right.
also like I trust everything that I gave him to make him understand. I trust everything that I have given him. So I feel like with the ball in his court, he gonna make the right decisions. You get what
Got
I'm
you.
saying? So me and my pops is real close, man. My pops took custody of me and my sister. Um, you feel me? My mom, she was doing her thing and shit like that. She was like on drugs and shit like that. I speak about it in my music all the time. So my pops took custody of me and my sister early, and he handled his business. So he was always real serious about his son and his daughter, and he gave us the world, man. I got the best pops in the world, man. I can't tell no lie. He was very supportive. I um I check my pops with my pops. I value my pops' opinion so much that when I wanted to start doing music, if he would have told me, "Nah, you ain't gonna make no money off of that," I probably would have not did it because I value his opinion so much. My pops was the one who said, "That's what you want to do. Let's get it. Let's go."
Mm.
You heard? He gave me that push, like nigga. Like, so
No
now I'm coming to
pushback,
the
no nothing.
crib.
He said that's what we on.
Yep.
That's what we
He
doing.
said that's what he said. That's what you want. Let's go. When my pops text me, if I show you some text messages after he texts me RIU for life. Whatever I
Mm.
love, he love. You heard? When he texts me, RI, and when at the end of every text message is RIU for life. You
Mm.
heard?
That's
My pops is
fire.
special, man.
That's
You gonna
fire.
get the you gonna get the time to meet him and shit. My pop, he real good, genuine soul, and he just at these days he want to see his kids do good, and that's just what he about. He done do basketball tournaments in Soundview for about 15, 16 years out of his own pocket, his own money.
That's
His
fire.
own money. Kimba grew up with us. You heard Kimba grew up with us, played in the tournaments, and T Marcus and Corey Fisher and Ivy Fisher. That's my man. And you
Mm.
get what I'm saying? And they all played in my pops tournament. And my pops, he was one of them ones for the community. And he's still doing the same thing to this day. All he do is spend his time with the kids. And he a real genuine good soul. And he's another one with a big heart. You heard? But
Mm.
like I said, at this stage of my life, he don't really he just give me advice. Bundles, he say, yo, my son is grown. I let my son, if the stove is hot and he gonna touch it, then that's what he gonna do. You get
Well,
what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
speaking with you, and just going back through this whole interview and things like that, I can tell that a lot of what your pops is and was trickled down to you. So I definitely want to give your pops his
oh
applause because
yeah,
he definitely
facts.
did his job, man. When it came to you, man, that's a fact.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Shout out to Big Lade, man. Shout out to Big Lade. Word. Shout out to
And it
my
definitely
uncle
shows,
Pop,
man.
man. He don't yeah, shout out to my uncle Pop. I want to speak about him too. He don't get enough credit a lot of these times, and he's another one. And where it say it takes a village to uh raise a family. Like he was someone else in my life that installed a lot of morals in me, installed a lot of principles in me, made me understand a lot of these things that goes on in life. And he's not one to like to be talked about on camera and things like that because he's not doing it for that. But we
Right.
need to give another applause for my uncle and my aunt too, because it definitely take a village to raise a family, and they definitely was strong in raising me, but not only me, a lot of people around me. They did their thing, man. They took the time with us. They had patience with us. They didn't give up on us, and most
Right.
importantly, they supported us through our journey. So I know having kids and all, I'm quite sure you got kids and shit like that. It's important to support your kids through what they want to do. You never know how much it's gonna help them later on in life. You heard?
That's a fact. That's a fact. So salute the auntie and uncle. You know what I'm saying? We
Uncle
here. We
Pop,
salute
word.
y'all, man. Word up, man. But listen, before we get up out of here, man, we got to talk about this new music. I know we talked about the upbringing. We talked about what you got going on as a man and that in the camp and all that. What can we anticipate on this new tape, man?
Yo, bundles. We got Tunnel Vision 2, bro. I don't know if I wanna throw everything out there because yeah, I ain't gonna do it. I'm
What's
gonna
the
tell you off
energy?
here
What's the
because
energy? What's the
I don't want
energy?
niggas to start picking. But I don't want niggas to start picking my lane and my. But I got everybody, bro. This shit, I'm about to shock the world, bro. Everybody who booming, everybody, you know, of course, I got Gunplay, you know, he MMG ties, you know, I got Yowda, he MMG ties. I told you I got to
Mm,
join Richie, got Can't Knock Hustle with Ross. But even everybody from from New York, bro, that's moving. You heard? That's
heard you.
moving. I don't really want to, nah, me get too much, but I got
Nah,
everybody, bro.
don't give him
And
too
my
much. Don't
tape,
give him
this
too
is
much.
Fendi. Yo, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. My tape, I probably got like 15 songs. I probably got about 4 songs by myself because I was so adamant about this tape being special and going to get everybody I wanted to work with, bro.
Unity.
And shout out to everybody who was on Tunnel Vision too. Nobody gave me no problems. Everybody that I reached out to, niggas was like, everybody who I reached out to, I didn't even know a lot of these niggas was like fans of me, bro. So I'm hitting these niggas, yo, I'm about to drop. I need you. Niggas is like, yo, Swelly, about time. You
Hmm.
heard shit like that. Like you never know how much that you inspiring niggas also. Because I got inspired on my own run. You heard by certain niggas. So I'm watching certain niggas and I was able to get inspired. But I never knew how much people I was like, inspiring on my run also. And
Absolutely.
everybody showed me so much love, bro. You heard everybody bundles showed me Brillo from Rough Riders. He close with D from Rough Riders. He got a real relationship with Sheik Luch and kissing them. Everybody showed me a lot of love on this tape, bro. So I don't really want to forget nobody, bro. But everybody showed me a lot of love. So I just want to thank them, bro, because like I said, sometimes we don't know who we inspiring, man. So bundles, even you, bro, like on your run, bro, you might be having your run, and sometimes you might just be running your race, but you inspiring somebody on your way, bro. You heard? It's another so crooked. He might be 16, he might be 17. You might be inspiring him, bro, to be great 5, 10 years
Definitely.
from now, bro. You get
Definitely.
what I'm
Definitely.
saying, bro? So word, bro.
Well, I wanna
Word,
say
bro.
this is for me, you know what I'm saying, just going through your music and things like that. You are becoming a voice for the streets that have been missing for a long time. We all talk
Thank you,
about
bro.
how DMX was a person that held down the streets and certain different artists. And not to take away from anybody out here moving and shaking and doing their thing, but we do got cats from the street that's doing music, they doing their thing. For you, I'ma say this. There's a message in your music. There's a certain level of balance. Yeah, the streets is gonna be the streets. The wild wild west is the wild wild west. But there's other things that's
That's
going
a fact.
on in the hood and in the streets that need to be talked about. And I see that you're bringing that to the table. So I want to commend you on that.
Oh, yo, appreciate you, bro. And thank you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, bundles, I ain't gonna lie, not to tell you no lie. A lot of people told me that, like, yo, Swelly, you like what we've been missing. Like you talking that talk and ain't nobody really talking like you, bro. And just to say that, it shows me that I'm moving in the right direction, bro. So I definitely appreciate you, and I appreciate that, bro, because a lot of people done told me that, like, yo, that talk you talking, bro, you really talking, bro. Like you heard,
Yeah,
and
we
it
need that
shows
out
that.
here. We need that out here.
Oh yeah. I'm not scared to say one thing. When my pop said, he told me this is something he told me. He said, yo, you speak the truth in your music. He said, you speak your truth so nobody can use your truth against you. You
Absolutely.
heard? So
Absolutely.
he let me know to speak my truth, meaning and talk about whatever you going through, bro. If you fucked up, let niggas know you fucked up. If your mom's on drugs, let niggas know that. If a nigga next to you told, let a nigga know that. Da, 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 whatever. If a nigga's a snake next to you, like talk about because you ain't the only nigga going through shit. You heard? But always speak your truth so nobody could use your truth against you. You heard? So with me, I put it all out there, bro. I ain't got nothing to hide. You can't say nothing about me. I wasn't gonna say myself, nigga. You
Right,
heard?
right.
That's kind of just what it is, bro. They can't say something that I ain't already say myself, bro. You
Right,
heard? Because
absolutely.
I think with everything I went through in life, I turned out to be alright, bro. You heard? Like, nah, I mean,
It
like,
made you
I
who you
built
are.
some real solid. Exactly. I built some. Yo, my pops. Another thing, favorite saying, "No pain, no gain." You heard? He say that all the time. So this shit made me strong. This first time when we was doing the RIU shit, I thought I was ready, bro. Everything was happening. And then, when we went through our little melees and shit like that, I had to go all the way back to the drawing board, bro. And I was like mad, bro, for a little while, bro, because I was like, damn, I was ready. Why the fuck everything happening the way it's happening now? But I wasn't ready, bro. God wasn't ready for me to get it right then and there, bro. He had
Right.
to shake some shit up around me, bro. Like, yo, let me get this away from you. Let me let you get fully right, bro. Because one thing about God, you could be doing everything, bro, but if your spirit ain't right or niggas around you spirit ain't right or certain thing, you ain't gonna get what you trying to get, bro. That's just how it is, bro. So a lot of shit that was happening, I wasn't understanding it. Then when I went to the drawing board and shit started happening all over again, I said, "Oh, I'm ready now, bro. Now I'm ready because now everything was given. It was too easy. It's different this time around, bro. I'm not. I had a habit of putting everybody before me. Nobody
Right.
comes before me no more, bundles. That shit is over with, bro. You gotta wait till I go. And I gotta see how you on when I gotta see how you act when I go, bro. To know if you deserve to win with me, bro. You heard?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
and, and that's
Everybody
the
can't
playing,
go.
and that's the yeah, bro. Yeah, and that's the playing field I'm on, bro, at the end of the day. And granted, bro, I'm not perfect, bro. So we not going. One thing about me, I'm not a liar, bro. I'm never gonna get up here and lie. I'm not perfect. Everybody could always do things better, but it's about learning, bro. And I learned a lot of shit. Sometimes it's good to get downtime. And with me going to the drawing board, it made a lot of shit. It made me understand a lot of shit. Like, all right, bro, you gotta go all the way back to the drawing board, bro, and make sure this shit's still moving, bro. And we where we at, bro. You heard?
Heard you.
We where we
Listen,
at, bro.
man,
You heard? So I can't complain, bro.
I wanna I wanna say I appreciate you, man. Thank you for taking the time out to do this interview. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, this was something that the streets needed to hear. People that are in tune with you that may not understand who Swelly is as a person needed to hear these type of conversations going on. Keep doing your thing, bro. Don't take your foot off the gas, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You got a lot of people out here watching
yeah.
you. You got a
I
lot of people
appreciate.
tapped in.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Yo, listen too, bundles. Real quick before we go, I want you to hear something a little bit, bro. Before I ain't gonna play too
Exclusive?
much,
Hold
bro. You
on, hold
heard, but
on. Hold
yeah,
on.
I ain't gonna play too much. But this is one of the joints that's coming, bro. You heard?
Heard you, heard you,
From
heard you.
Phoenix to New
Exclusive,
York.
man.
You can hear it. You can hear it. They say real niggas taking over worldwide. They say real niggas taking over worldwide. I agree. Tunnel Vision 2. Tunnel Vision 2. Richie, what up? Richie, what up? Oh, I could tell you about this pain and glory, but it did it the same way. I wouldn't change the story. Bad times now, nigga living. I went from Phoenix to Brooklyn. I'm like Mikal Bridges. All that shit really mean that I'm the star now. Had to switch up my. We working hard now. We try
Right.
to hit it top. We split the car around. She just said, get out the streets. Time to live larger now. Safe to say, shit, we made a way. Now the hats got paper planes, bottles, ace of spade. Embrace the love, cause it came today. Cause when the money gone, it's gonna fade away. So my brothers look for me, you don't want you dying for me. If you in it, then I'm in it, got that iron on me. She tell me, Swelly, I love you, but she keep lying to me. All this water on my neck, but I told him I was made for this. Still got the streets like I'm Jay the Kiss. Chains on our necks like we slaves and shit. So my mama that I used to pray for this, I hope she prayed for me, cause we ain't changing shit. Streets ain't a myth, we stay in danger. Hoes gonna be hoes, we can't blame a bitch. Hoes gonna be hoes, we can't blame. Listen, bundles.
Hoes gonna
Told
be
them I
hoes.
was made for this. Told them I was made for this. Yeah. Told them I was made for this. It's my man Richie. He got the joint with Ross.
I'm made from a different type of cloth.
Hold on.
I'm a different type of nigga with a different type of sauce.
Yeah. I gotta stop. That's Richie, man. Shout out to Richie.
Don't give him too much.
Shout
Yo,
out Richie
pause.
Evans, man.
Pause if needed. Don't give him too much, man.
Shout
Know what I'm
out
saying?
Richie
Make sure y'all
Evans.
get that tape, man.
You heard he got the Can't Knock the Hustle out right now with Rick Ross. Richie Evans, he from Phoenix. He jumped on my first single made for this. He got the Can't Knock the Hustle out right now with Rick Ross. That's the big bro. Shout out Trop, that's Ross producer. He done showed me a lot of love. You feel me? Shout out Maddie Ice, the whole MMG family. They showed me a lot of love, man. You heard? Shout out MMG, bro. Them niggas, they showed me a lot of love. And it's kind of what you said about MA, man. I'm a forever be loyal to Jeter, solid ground in them MMG ties because they took a shot on me, bro. They gave me the lane, bro. You heard? They took me to the water, bro. And
That's a fact.
taking me to the water is important, bro. Taking anybody to the water, you got to just figure out what to do with it when you get there, bro. You heard?
Absolutely.
Yo,
Absolutely.
bundles, man. We got to do this again once the tape drop. Once the tape drop, the next time we going to do it in person. I'm going to bring somebody with me, Pi out or somebody, and we going to do it big, bro. We going to have some
Yeah,
Bel Air
man.
at the table, bro. We going to do it
Studio is
real big.
always
You heard?
open for you, bro. The studio is always open for you, bro. One phone call away, man. Word up.
Appreciate you, brother, man. You heard?
You already, man. Yo, salute to everybody on the check-in. Know what I'm saying? This is definitely gonna have a lot of, know what I'm saying, run back play. Know what I'm saying? Just appreciate you and everybody that's been supporting one-on-one with bundles. Till next time, So Cricket TV, Swelly. Y'all already know what it is. Make sure y'all get that tape.
Tunnel Vision 2, top of the year. Shout out my team, Rico Cousin, RIU family, MMG Ties, and the solid ground